Hey y'all, thanks for checking out my video. Truly means a lot as I love making DIYs and sharing them with you. So I decided to go right ahead and make me a tabletop tray for the kitchen because I'm really into country decor right now, and I was looking online and couldn't really find anything that was a little bit extra in how it looked. Everything looked kind of plain to me, and I was like wanting something cute, a little bit different, and I just came about this idea in my head and just went with it. I had no plan of anything, so I am using Dollar Tree craft sticks, aka popsicle sticks. It's the small ones. It came in a pack of 200, I believe, or 100. I used one pack for this entire DIY, and these circles are from pizzas. This is a pizza loving house, so we eat pizza all the time. And I just kept the boards because I knew I'll be able to use the cardboard for some sort of DIY, and this was perfect for it. So I'm using a pair of scissors I got from Dollar Tree as well to cut the ends off of the craft sticks because I'm going to be placing sticks side by side in the center, and I want it to be as straight and like kind of like connecting without any kind of issues. So this is what I'm trying to do right now is let's cut the ends of one side so when I connect another side it will be joined together easily. So I am sanding down the ends that I cut on a piece of, and now I'm going to place these on the circle on the end and glue these down with some hot glue. When you are gluing these together on the cardboard, make sure you're putting pressure so that it is touching each and every single craft stick. You do not want to have, you want to have as less gaps as possible just to give it that full effect of continuous wood. What I didn't show on camera is what or how many craft sticks I needed to put in the center that needed to be cut on both ends. And this is the second pile I'm using that I'm going to be hot gluing into place, that is going to be flush against the ones that are already hot glued and then onto the last batch that you see that is sitting up top of the screen. Everything is now glued, so the glue is now hard, and some spaces has actually squeezed the glue all the way to the top. I want my top to be very smooth, so I am using something to get the glue out of those cracks so that I can not have the bumpiness of it. Now I'm using my same scissors from earlier and cutting off all of the excess craft sticks to make that full circle. Use sandpaper to sand the edges, make them as smooth as possible. And now you're about to glue a bunch of the circles together. I am using 6 total, and I'm using some hot glue, as well as some craft glue I got from Dollar Tree as well. You want to be very generous with the glue to make sure that all of these adhere 100%. That's why I'm using both hot glue so that it can dry quickly, so that the actual wet glue can take its time, because it will need, I gave it 24 hours once I put everything together, and I put something heavy on top so that it can make sure all of these boards connect with each other. So I attached a rim around the cardboard pieces that I had glued together. This is another day. I didn't need to, which is why I didn't show you guys what I did. I was originally going to do a different design, but then I realized I'm not doing it no more, and I'm actually going to cover that. So you don't have to do the extra step. Now I am making the picket fence type of design that I'm going to be using for the legs to hold this up as a tray. And I am choosing to do it this way. I'm being a little bit extra. You don't have to use a picket fence, you can just have it going straight across, but I wanted some kind of design, and I used some tape so that I can copy what I did before to make them all even so that it can stand without any kind of wobbling. I'm using hot glue to put on the actual main piece, and then I'm just going to push the popsicle sticks, craft sticks, onto it, and then let it dry a little bit before I move forward. Not being stingy with the glue, I'm going into all the inside parts of this design to put more glue to give it more adhesion to make sure everything will stick together. Then I had sanded it down. I didn't show that part either. Just a quick little go over with the sandpaper so that the acrylic paint from Dollar Tree would go on without a problem. And I'm using a sponge also from Dollar Tree just to give it that layer. I did 2 coats, but I'm only going to show you guys one for time purposes of the video. Now it's time to apply the nautical rope I also got from Dollar Tree with some hot glue. I am deciding to attach this a little bit above the craft sticks to show like it has feet on the bottom of the tray. So this is just an idea I have. You can do it a totally different way, but this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to show it has little feet, so I'm using hot glue as I stated before, and I only used 1.5 of the nautical rope. So I purchased 2 from Dollar Tree and I only used a half of another one. So you don't need a whole lot, but it totally depends on how big you're making yours, and mine only asks for that much. And now you're going to continue to go around and around, going above the first one you did so that you can go up the actual tray to make that rope look around it. You don't have to use rope, you can use anything you want, but for me I wanted to use the nautical rope. So I needed to fill in some of the area where I still can see the cardboard and the ends of the craft sticks. So I took a piece of a nautical rope, broke them apart as three pieces into one nautical rope, and just glued those down in those spaces. I used my silhouette cameo to cut out a stencil on some contact paper to apply it onto the center of my tray. Grace always wins. And I am applying some black acrylic paint onto that. I'm not putting a whole lot on there. I don't really care if the white comes through. I think it will look better that way. But just fill it in as much as you can to get the stencil in. So I purchased this from Joann last year for some garland, but I'm going to make little wreaths out of these and glue these on the front of the fences to give it a little bit more cuteness. And that's it. Like, I really loved what I did, and it all just came together as I was doing it. Thanks again for checking out my video. I hope you liked it. I have other videos for you to watch. Just check my channel out and subscribe if you would like. Have a wonderful day.